A man comes running and suddenly hugs a blind woman while a police officer is chasing him. The officer also arrives there and becomes suspicious, but the man quickly walks away with the blind woman. Meanwhile, the police officer goes in another direction to search for him. After reaching a safe place, the man thanks the woman and says, "Thank you for helping me. I don't know what would have happened to me today if you hadn't helped." The woman asks, "What have you done?" The man replies, "I'm innocent. You'll find out all the details later." The woman says, "Tell me the full story. What happened?" The man explains everything and says, "I helped someone, but now this police officer is trying to arrest me. Please save me from him." The blind woman gives him her bag. The man says, "I'll use this bag to create a trick. Thank you for giving it to me," and then leaves. The woman also walks away in another direction. The man starts thinking about how he can use the bag cleverly. Suddenly, he sees the police officer and throws the bag right in front of him before running away. The police officer picks up the bag and immediately calls his partner, saying, "I found an important piece of evidence. There was a bag lying on the road." Then he leaves with the bag. Meanwhile, the blind woman is walking when another robber approaches her and says, "Hey, blind woman, where are you going?" She replies, "I'm just going to my work." The robber says, "Give me whatever you have," and starts threatening her. The woman becomes very scared. At that moment, the same man sees everything from behind and quickly comes forward. He shouts at the robber, "Don't you have any manners? Get lost." The robber angrily asks, "Who are you to talk to me like that?" The man replies, "She is my sister. Stay away from her, or I'll hand you over to the police. Go do your own work." The robber warns him, "I'll deal with you later," and walks away. The blind woman thanks the man for saving her from the robber. The man says, "It was my duty because earlier you also helped me." He then says, "My trick with the bag worked." The woman smiles and says, "Good, at least your life is safe now." The man replies, "Yes, I'm safe for now. Just pray that no police officer arrests me." While they are talking, suddenly the police officer appears from behind and grabs the man in handcuffs. He says, "Now you're finally caught. How long will you keep fooling me?" The man pleads, "Please believe me, I'm innocent." The police officer replies, "Stop this drama. I know people like you very well." The blind woman also tries to defend him and says, "This man is innocent. He was actually trying to help catch another robber," but the police officer still takes the man away. The woman helplessly keeps begging for justice and help. The next day, the police officers release the man because they realize he was helping them catch the real robber. Later, the man is again talking with the blind woman when suddenly the robber appears. He attacks the man with something heavy, causing him to fall to the ground in pain. Then the robber steals another item from the blind woman and says, "Yesterday you were acting very brave. Now your end has come." The poor man lies on the ground, suffering in pain. Just then, the police officers arrive and finally catch the robber. The officer thanks both the blind woman and the man because they helped the police capture the criminal. So viewers, how did you like the video? If you enjoyed it, don't forget to share it. Thank you.